सम्मानीय वाइस चांसलर साहब दुबे साहब, सम्मानीय कोठारी साहब, मनीष जी, बहन जयंत जी, मित्रों और मेरा जो पत्रकारिता का, कम्युनिकेशन का जो संसार है, आप सब और हम एक ही नाव में तैरने वाले लोग हैं। मैं यहाँ किसी तरह का भाषण देने नहीं आया हूँ। मैं भी आप जैसा स्टूडेंट यहीं से निकला हूँ, अभी आपने सुना है, तो मैं आपसे कुछ बात करने के लिए आया। और मैं बात शुरू करने से पहले दो बात ये भी कहना चाहता हूँ। एक तो मैं ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करूँगा कि जो बात हम करें वो आपकी ज़िंदगी में कुछ बहुत अच्छा जोड़ सके। और नंबर दो, जब आप सुने तो कृपया निश्चिंत होकर शरीर को, दिमाग को, सबको ढीला छोड़कर सुखपूर्वक सुने। व्याख्या नहीं है, ये मन की बात है, जिंदगी का एक अनुभव है जो मैं आज आपसे बांटना चाहता हूँ। मेरे लिए कम्युनिकेशन प्रोफेशन नहीं है, इस बात को आप अंडरलाइन कर लें। और आपसे भी मैं यही कहूँगा कि एक प्रोफेशनल बनने का कभी प्रयास न करके एक कम्युनिकेटर बनने का प्रयास करें। प्रोफेशन आदमी को कई तरीकों से बांधता है, सीमित कर देता है, उसकी दिशाओं को सीमित कर देता है, उसके लक्ष्यों को सीमित कर देता है। जब आप पत्रकार बनते हैं, कम्युनिकेटर बनते हैं, तो उसकी कोई सीमा नहीं है। मेरी समझ ये कहती है, हम सब जितने भी प्राणी हिंदू आदमी हैं, इंसान हैं इस धरती पर, हम सब कम्युनिकेटर हैं। क्या हम बिना कम्युनिकेशन के जिंदा रह सकते हैं? ये हम समझ लें, नहीं रह सकते। प्रश्न इतना सा ही है, क्या बोलें, कब बोलें, कब ना बोलें, क्यों बोलें? इस तरह के कुछ ऐसे सवाल हैं जो परिस्थितियों को बदलते हैं। मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ, आप मेरी भाषा को सुनना चाहेंगे, मेरे गेस्चर्स को देखना चाहेंगे, या मेरे हाव भाव को देखेंगे, या ये सोचने की कोशिश करेंगे कि मैं किस नीयत से आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ, मैं आपको अंदर कहना क्या चाह रहा हूँ, आपके दिल को मेरी कौन सी चीज छू रही है। कम्युनिकेशन को हमें उस जगह जाकर टटोलना पड़ेगा। और टेक्निकली अगर हम देखते हैं तो मेरा एक अनुभव ये भी है कि फाइनली इन लोगों के लिए भी कुछ सेंटेंस में थोड़ा सा अंग्रेजी में मैं बोल देना चाहता हूँ कि जो कम्युनिकेशन इज रिलेटेड टू लैंग्वेज, वर्ड्स, sound, vibrations, and there is a big relationship, very important relationship between the body and the sound and the vibrations, because our body is produced from the vibrations of sound. When there was nothing in the nature, there was skies, and sound is the characteristic of those skies from which we are all born. Therefore, there is only one element in the nature which can affect us, which can penetrate our bodies, which can come out from my heart and which can travel through my mind and my body and intellect, whatever it is. It can travel to you and then enter your own body, mind and intellect, finally to reach your soul. Therefore, communication is not a profession. Again, I want to emphasize this. You have to think much more deeper about communication than just sending messages. Media is, in my opinion, has less relevance, less importance than the person who is communicating. In my case, I know readers don't read my language. Readers try to read me, what I want to say, what is the message between the lines. They are not worried what words I have used, what type of grammatical mistakes I have left or not left. No. Communication. When you are praying, this is also communication. Are you worried about anything else except the face of the God? No, I don't think. I don't think you remember even yourself. No. Communication is forgetting yourself, thinking about the person before you whom you are trying to communicate. It's like a seed. You are like a seed who wants to grow into a tree, give fruits to the society. But you can't eat those fruits. No seed can ever eat the fruits itself. And it cannot go into a tree if you keep it in a refrigerator or in a warehouse. It has to go, it has to be buried in the ground, under the ground. This is the reality of life. First principle of life, please, you can note down in your hearts. If you want to grow into a tree, bear fruits for the society, you should always be ready to bury yourself in the ground, forgetting your own existence. Those who are more worried about their existence try to move safely, look for their securities. It is like the same seed lying in the refrigerator. You will never grow into a tree, mind it. So, let us look back about the science of communication, science of sound, science of vibrations, and how it is related to us. I'll give a small glimpse. Our body has 4 levels. One is the body itself. This is our physical level. Then we have intellectual level. We have emotional level. And we have spiritual level. Communication depends from which level you are speaking, you are writing, you are talking. This is how you should know which level you are addressing. If I am addressing from my intellectual level, I will reach only your intellectual level. I can't reach your heart, I can't reach your physical body, or I can't reach your soul. No. If I want to reach your soul, I must communicate from my soul. See, it is so simple. Equally, it is so complicated because we are more involved with our bodies and intellectual capacities, what we call IQ. And this is the only reason why most of the conferences, message of peace in peace conferences do not reach the heart of people attending it. And we still have a very fierce growth in violence and terrorism. We are unable to check the peace making process, the terrorism. Because our message is not reaching the hearts of the people. We are not talking from the heart. We are talking from the head. So our message reaches only the head, and head is never sensitive-minded. It has no sensitivity. All the sensitivity of life, all the love, all the experiences of pain, good or bad, all lies in the heart. Communication without heart can never be sweet, cannot be soothing, cannot be sweet. I mean, you can't touch somebody's heart. First, basic, why I am calling it basic is body, mind and intellect. All these three things are the tools of communication. My parents have created this body for me to come and live in this for 100 years. I can use this body to fulfill all the goals, to meet or materialize all my desires in the heart. I can use my intellect only to how to materialize those desires. So is the heart itself. It has desires, but it cannot create desires. That means all these three faculties which God has given me are my tools, not me. See the difference? Who is communicating? You are also listening through these three faculties. I am also talking through these three faculties. So who am I? Talking to you, and who are you listening to me? We are all same, we are one. What I am in my soul, you are the same in your soul. We are not two different entities. This is what is Indian philosophy at the heart.